near midfield. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Handoff. Washington goes left. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Running to Green. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. And they're not on the same page there.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Holt. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rowe. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down.
Here we go, ready. Wide 53, wide 53.
Quick completion to the right. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a 1st down. This rivalry has a deep and storied history. Plenty of memorable moments. Here are a few of them. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, 1st down here.
Ready. Red 18, red 18.
They'll move the tight end.
Go.
Using his legs, it's Rowe. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
129, where did he go?
Off play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Go, go! Go, go!
Let's send the tight end in motion.
Where did he go?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bringing the heat. Buried before he could blink.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19.
Drive 14. Go, go!
On the delay, it's Grove. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
Let it go!
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been...
Right, let's list. Come on. Ready? 38. Ready, go!
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. There's always one thing sure to get the juices flowing for the Cardinal and the sturdy Golden Bears, and that's anything to do with the axe, guys.
Yeah, and the trophy games are fun. It's not a real axe, by the way. It's kind of a trophy with an axe on it. But this means something to them. It means something to the fans. All the pranks, all the history behind it, Paul.
Yeah, it's really actually more of a plaque, which is interesting. But regardless, it doesn't matter what the records are between these two teams. Stanford and Cal, it comes down to this game. This is bragging rights, not just today, but for the rest of the year.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Running inside. It's Grove. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had 0 answers.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. This time he wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
After that incomplete.
Here we go, ready, go!
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. That's reeled in, it's Holt. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. The pass is incomplete, and place to start for this offense.
Ready, go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
Ready, go, 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 go.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The officials stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on! He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Cardinal at the line with a first down. Let's see if they go back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cardinal! After the game, it is Stanford who will hold on to the Aggies and guard it securely on the farm until these two meet again next year. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.